Elon Musk has offered to buy Twitter. Let's get all the facts.
Twitter has become kind of the de facto town square. It's really important that people have both the reality and the perception that they are able to speak freely within the bounds of the law.
Elon Musk offered to buy Twitter at $54.20 per share, valuing the social media company at $43 billion, according to a regulatory filing. In a letter to Bret Taylor, the chairman of Twitter's board of directors, Musk said, "Twitter has extraordinary potential. I will unlock it." An hour after the story broke, Musk tweeted, "I made an offer." Musk's offer to buy Twitter is the latest in a string of events between the billionaire and the social media site. It comes just days after he decided not to join Twitter's board of directors, after acquiring a 9.2% stake in the company in March. The nearly $3 billion acquisition made Musk Twitter's largest shareholder, until the Vanguard Group increased its stake and bumped him from the top spot. Once news of Musk's bid hit Twitter, there were mixed reactions. Musk's followers and supporters expressed excitement that he might own the social media platform, but many more voiced concern at the idea of the reportedly richest person in the world owning Twitter and adding the company to his numerous business assets. However, Musk says he's not looking to make money from Twitter. That is, he doesn't view the acquisition as a financial investment. Instead, he sees it as a service for public good.
My strong intuitive sense is that having a public platform that is maximally trusted and broadly inclusive is extremely important to the future of civilization. I don't care about the economics at all.
An avid Twitter user, Musk is also one of the site's biggest critics. Musk tweeted a poll to his 81 million followers in March, asking whether users believed Twitter was protecting free speech. He said the poll results, in which roughly 70% of 2 million respondents answered no, would be very important. As part of his original agreement to join Twitter's board, Musk had pledged to cap any investment at 14.9% while serving a 2-year term. With the agreement now scrapped, Musk is free to add to his stake. If Musk acquires Twitter, he says he wants to increase the public's trust of the platform by making it a place of inclusivity and true freedom of speech, a necessary feature of any functioning democracy, he adds. During an interview at the 2022 TED conference in Vancouver, Musk said that he values truth. On April 9th, he shared a tweet reading, "Truth is the first casualty," with an image from a YouGov survey showing the most trusted media organizations. Since announcing his stake in Twitter in April, Musk has posted several tweets about what he'd change at the company. In one, which has since been deleted, he asked whether Twitter's San Francisco headquarters should be turned into a homeless shelter because no one shows up anyway. In another, he asked if Twitter was dying. As one of Twitter's largest shareholders, Musk already has a lot of power. He can team up with other shareholders and push for any changes he wants to see. Musk also has a tendency to sway public opinion with his tweets. After tweeting Tesla would no longer accept Bitcoin as a form of payment, multiple crypto coins took a dive. When he said Tesla would start accepting Dogecoin for some merchandise, the cryptocurrency surged. He could use that power and influence to try to bring changes to Twitter without buying it. If he does acquire Twitter, Musk proposed a number of changes he would make to the social media platform, including an edit button, something he polled his followers about a few weeks ago. Twitter has been working on an edit feature since 2021, something Musk didn't acknowledge during his TED conference interview. Musk's edit button would be time-sensitive and also zero out any retweets. Eliminating scam bots and bot armies on Twitter would also be a top priority for Musk. He noted during his interview that they bring down the site's product value and make it worse for users. Musk said he would also make Twitter's content moderation practices more transparent. He added that users should know whether tweets were being promoted or de-emphasized, manually or algorithmically. He cautioned against permanent bans from Twitter, advocating for temporary suspensions instead. Musk believes Twitter's coding structure should be transparent as well. If he purchases Twitter, he said he would post its open source data on GitHub, a popular forum for coders, so people can access the company's data, identify flaws, and offer solutions. Musk is an avid Twitter user, with over 81 million followers. However, he admits he doesn't really have a strategy for his Twitter account. His tweets are reflections of a stream of consciousness. It's impressive, considering that neither Tesla nor SpaceX, companies he owns, operate a marketing or public relations department. News of developments at both companies is often shared first via Musk's Twitter account. Musk's interest in acquiring Twitter is just one in a long line of billionaires increasingly investing in media organizations. Mark Zuckerberg, founder and CEO of Meta, formerly Facebook, bought Instagram in 2012 for $1 billion and WhatsApp in 2014 for $19 billion. Both acquisitions came under scrutiny from lawmakers and social media users. A short time after his TED event interview, Musk tweeted his offer should be put to a shareholder vote. Despite all the attention, some analysts say it's unlikely Twitter will accept Musk's offer. A handful of Twitter's investors think the $43 billion offer is too low, and say the company will likely look around for other buyers. In his letter to the chairman of Twitter's board, Musk said that if Twitter rejects the offer, he'd reconsider his position as a shareholder in the company.